wolves.
Why did you kill someone?
Oh, I forgot to mute us. Do that. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Akala. I'm your Dungeon Master, The Badge, and this is He Is Risen, episode 29. I've got everybody except Alicia with me today. Everybody say hi.
Oh, no,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
So last time on He Is Risen, you went shopping. Meryl got her tinker's tools and her thieves' tools at the Shop of Things in the Westwind Market, which I had to retcon was open to adventurers now. If you're interested in their retcon, watch the last episode.
We call those filler episodes to give the DM time to prepare for the next couple of weeks.
But yes, in case you didn't see the last episode, I had to retcon the market square opening up to adventurers because I had let Kramkyl buy a rapier and something else in the market square when it was supposed to be closed, and I had planned to open it up to adventurers anyway, so that works out. But you went to Martzlock, and on your way to your next quest to help with the village being attacked by wolves. And on your way through Martzlock, you stopped at a couple of shops. Leokron got his double-bladed scimitar enchanted at Marvin's Marvelous Weapons. I didn't give it a name before, I'm giving it a name now. At Marvin's Marvelous Weapons. And got a totem of the Ruby Bear while he was there. I think Wynne was trying to haggle the price down, and he agreed to throw in a trinket, and you happened to find one that was magical.
Yep.
And then at a magic shop along the way, Araneus indebted himself to Jackson Rivers while acquiring a bag of holding for Meryl, and he now owes Jackson a favor. He then went to, I think that was it for the shopping trip.
It's a good thing you didn't get that in writing.
You went to well, you do have no, never mind.
I have what?
I was gonna say you do seem to take packs very seriously. You have
I do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna weasel out of it.
So you made your way to...
I just thought it was funny.
You made your way to Avazon, where you were greeted by the mayor of the village, a silver dragonborn named Droxier Krivrak. Almost mispronounced the name. He took you to a small building to talk to you in private, where he told you that they lied on the quest posting. Avazon has been under attack from the notorious Red Wolves, a vicious bandit gang.
the people of Avazon don't want justice, they want vengeance. They want you to go to the nearby Red Wolf camp and execute the bandits. Wynne had some misgivings about being executioners, but she has seemed to rationalize it as if they go to get back some of the things that the Red Wolves stole and the Red Wolves attack them and they defend themselves, that it's justified. I still think it's a little iffy, but...
It is, but...
They did not want... They lied in the posting because they did not want to alert the guards to their true intentions because the guards may not be okay with an execution request.
Wynne's not a fan of all these lies coming up in these postings. This is the second posting in a row now that's been lied on. She's not a fan of this.
Well, it's only the second posting in a row because that's the order you happen to take them in. If you're taking them in a different order, it wouldn't be in a row.
This is second posting.
I'm being nitpicky.
They were on the board concurrently. I bet the third one's a lie too.
You won't know unless you take it, if it's still there. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was done.
I rationalized. Yeah, I think you were done.
I think I was done.
When it rationalized the quest, we're gonna get things back, and if they attack us, then
Okay. So you got a map to the bandit camp. The Avazon had sent out some scouts to scout out the bandit camp to follow the Red Wolves and figure out where they were, and said there were at least 6 of the Red Wolves, and said that you would get 200 gold for every red dagger you brought back to them. Red dagger is a signature weapon of the Red Wolves. I can talk. Messing that up got me off my train of thought. But the map. Yes, you got the map. So you know where you're headed. You're going up along the river and then back out to the west a little bit to get to where this bandit camp is hidden. And so do you head off? Do you want to do anything before you go? Well, what are we doing? And I'll
Meryl,
bring this up just so I don't forget later.
Meryl does want to try something.
Before you go?
Yeah.
What's that?
She's going to use magical tinkering on the tiny falcon.
Okay.
The tiny diamond falcon to make it 5 radius light. To make it put off 5 radius light. Then she's going to use the tinker tools to embed it in the end of her pan flute.
Are you making a flashlight?
Yes, she's making a flashlight.
Are you... Interesting.
And she'll put a little cover on it too so she can cut the light on and off.
A pan flute.
I'm if you're embedding
so a pan flute isn't just a single stick, though. Are you putting it on like the longest piece?
Yeah, you know,
flute?
a pan flute has a bunch of different pipes on it, right?
Yeah. She put it on the longest pipe.
Do you still want to be able to play the pan flute?
Good point.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you're only losing like one note.
Yeah.
I mean, you could put it on a stick or something. I mean.
Yeah, she grabs a stick and puts it on the end of a stick. Then, yeah, that works.
Well, now you can't cover it.
Now you have a staff with a stick, or a staff with a thing on it.
A staff of light.
I'm all set.
My light is living and sits on my shoulder most of the time.
With a little tiny cover on the end of it.
What are you making the cover out of? If you're just
a little piece of
a leaf.
a leaf. A leaf. Actually, yeah, I'll go with a leaf.
That's not
gonna work. I mean, it depends on the type of leaf, but I don't think the leaf in this village is gonna.
A leaf's not gonna work for a cover.
She can cover.
Piece of cloth.
That might work. I was gonna say she can carve out a little piece of a stick and like fuse the two together somehow with a.
I mean, it's very small. It's a 20 gold piece of diamond. It's very small. So
put it just dip it into your bag of holding.
No, she'll just put it away when she's not using it. Yeah, she'll just use it when she's needed it, and she'll just put it in her bag of holding. It's a little staff of light.
So you just want to use your tinker's tools to affix it to the end of a stick. I don't even think you would need to make a check for that. I was going to say, okay, have a stick with a shiny little falcon on the end.
What type of check?
I said I don't even think you need to make a check for that because it's so tiny. Okay. You're just putting it on the end of a stick.
Yeah.
How did you make it glow again?
Magical tinkering. It's artificer level 1.
Oh.
Yeah, it's first level artificer thing.
Very long. Yeah.
Ah.
You can make a few different things that Bartimus taught her how to make in the 2 days they were together.
Yeah. They can make a light or make it say a small sentence. Emits odor or nonverbal sound, static visual effect, including 25 words of text.
Hey, Throw the Dwarf. I see you in the chat.
Hey, Throw the Dwarf.
But yes, you're going to want to keep that in your the bag of holding when you don't need it. Or else, if you're trying to be all stealthy, it's going to give you away. Now, it is currently around noon. It was around noon when you got there. You talked to him for a little bit, so maybe it's around like 12:30.
How far away is the camp? I assume we're not going to be going in our carriage. We'll be going on foot, so as to attract less attention.
It's about an hour. When I said that, I was thinking on foot, so it's about an hour on foot. Do you want to go now, or do you want to wait till it gets dark? How do you want to approach this?
In the dead of night.
I mean, I'm down for going now or waiting.
I mean,
so
Go ahead.
Just remember, Brian, I have the elk where mounted or on foot, the travel pace is doubled. So would that make it half an hour?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would only take half an hour then. I forgot that it works on mounted too.
Does that only affect Leokron or?
Up to 10 companions.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kramkyl. I was confused.
No, it was for Leokron.
Leokron, okay.
How many times can you use that?
I'm pretty sure
it is passive.
It's an always on thing.
Oh, so we're just always fast
for travel pace.
Yeah, that's what I was meaning.
Okay.
So, well, they would probably not be expecting people to be approaching them as a quote ambush in the middle of the afternoon.
I mean, that is true. Maybe we can find a wooded area. Yeah. Maybe we can find a wooded area near their camp and we can hide in there while we get the lay of the land. But we won't know until we find out.
I do not know if the spells that I selected for today will be of any use, because I wasn't expecting us to go against a group of bandits, but we shall see how this plays out.
Yeah, pull the switcheroo on you.
Yeah, the woes of being a wizard. I did not prepare for this. I prepared for wolves.
Not prepared for that. I wish I had the soundboard.
Yeah, I would agree with a stealthy approach. I mean, I have half plate armor on. Just gonna say that right now, so I'll try my fucking best.
So I'll go ahead and do this for you. They drew sort of like a sketch of the camp on the map. It's not as detailed as I'm about to show you, because I didn't make a sketch of it. I'm going to show you the map of the bandit camp, but they made a sketch of the bandit camp to show its outline and like where like a sort of like a topographical layout. They show you where the ledges are and where the entrance is and stuff like that.
We're just not going to know where like individual items are in the camp, but
correct.
We'll have an idea of what's surrounding the camp area.
Correct. And
oh, let me zoom out. Oh.
And there's
why is there a bloody dire wolf right there?
near where they put the entrance of the camp, they put a big X and it says dire wolf here in big letters.
Is that where that wolf is? Because it's a very large wolf.
Yes.
And are we coming from this direction?
So you would be coming from this direction.
Awesome, even better.
And do we know do they happen to know like how steep these little ravine cliff things are?
So they're roughly...
I want to know the gradient, okay?
I mean, if it's like, 100-foot drop, that's a little different.
No. It's roughly
10 or 15.
Roughly 15 feet. It differs as you go along, but it's roughly 15 feet.
Okay, so the first time I thought you said 50. I'm like, that's a pretty big drop.
No, it's roughly 15.
So can you just tell me where we're coming from again? I didn't have the...
You're coming from this direction.
Oh, yeah, that is awesome.
Which direction? I didn't see.
Good lord.
You're coming from the right.
Sorry.
From the right side.
Okay.
Coming from the east.
You said that big drop is 15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, do you mean this drop is 15 or this is 15?
Oh, no, that one's going to be like 30, 35. I was thinking of the drop into the camp, yeah.
So this is like maybe 20, here's 15?
Yeah.
Even though... Oh. Okay.
What in the world are you writing? Oh, you're
here.
Here.
You are here.
You're here.
It's hard to write with that thing.
It is. Just do this like on the maps, like the mall, put a star there.
Now you would be approaching from that side.
So we could come up here and approach from up here.
Yep.
I mean, I could just walk down the side. It's fine.
Well, yes, but not all of us are spidery.
We
do have rope.
I'm pretty good at climbing.
I mean, technically, I could walk down this side.
And I could
carrying the rope. And then climb this tree. And tie a rope to this tree. And then y'all can, zip line down.
And if that campfire is the only fire they have right now for light, I could always...
Like I was saying before, right now you just have a sketch of the camp.
Oh, okay.
We don't know anything inside of here. We just know the topography.
Oh.
Also, it's like midday.
Right.
That's why I was saying going at night, because stealth. Plus, they said only 6 people are there, so...
Wait, who else has one of those onyx things?
I do.
The little... You do? Technically, we could both cast darkness. In like a 15-foot area. So like 2 separate 15-foot areas of darkness just in the middle of their camp.
Don't you have to have the mask on to do that?
Not for darkness.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Just to manipulate.
No, just have to have the
crossings.
mask on to do the other thing it does.
To manipulate shadow
to
crossings.
make the shadow crossing.
Yeah, which we don't want to do that anyway.
No, we do not. Yeah, I forgot about that Black Onyx having that ability. I'm glad you mentioned that. Verbal component, darkness spoken in Undercommon. Have I learned the word darkness in Undercommon just for this purpose?
I can tell it to you. It's fine. I don't know what it is like IRL, but in-game, I know what it is.
Good.
Right.
Okay. We will say that Wynne has been told that by Araneus.
And technically, I could also hand this Dark Onyx to somebody else and then cast darkness myself. And we could have 3 separate instances of darkness just in their camp. Talk about confusing.
So it is magical darkness. So the bad thing is we also would not be able to see.
Oh. Well, I can, but...
Yeah, because dark vision doesn't work on magical darkness. So
Correct.
unless you can see through magical darkness, then...
And yeah, I think I'm the only one in the party that can do that.
Just realized there was no music in the background while we were talking. Probably a bit late to put it on now, but...
Oh, it's fine.
So are we there at the camp now, like in the bushes?
No. You haven't left
We haven't
yet.
left.
We haven't left yet.
Still
Okay.
deciding whether to go.
So we're still like looking at the map being like, well, this is what we can do.
Yeah.
Yes, we're plotting. Strategizing.
Technically, Meryl can also burrow.
Yes.
And just pop up in the middle of their camp.
Kramkyl is a gloom stalker, so if they are in darkness, he is invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see in that darkness. So ambushing in the night would be very helpful. Kramkyl can definitely aid in that.
Okay, so we want to... So what we've come to the conclusion of is we probably need to go at night.
That'll probably be best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get there at night.
Okay, so we'll head that way. If we can get somewhere to where we can watch the camp without them being able to see us, then we do that. And if not, we just stay out of sight until nighttime.
And if there's a distraction needed or if something happens, I will throw myself to the wolves, so to speak. Just in case.
Well...
Question, Batch. Does
it's too dark.
Ignis need to breathe?
Well, fires do need oxygen.
Yeah, but he's not really a fire. He's an elemental.
I know. I'm being an ass.
I was trying to read it, and I don't see that it says he has to breathe, but I don't know for sure.
What are you trying to do to him? Cover him up?
Well,
Put him in
see,
the tiny bag of holding?
I have this tiny bag of holding, and Ignis puts off light.
He requires air.
Okay.
Is
So
Ignis
he can
something that
only
you
go in there.
summon, or is he always there?
He's my familiar, so I would
Okay.
have to I mean, I can dismiss him, but I'd have to summon him, and that takes like an hour and like 50 gold.
Hmm.
Or something like that.
Well, how big is Ignis? Isn't he pretty small?
Yeah.
And is it possible for Ignis to, like, dim himself, perhaps? I don't know if he would have that ability.
I would assume he gets dim, but he's still a fire, kinda. Because he sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light an additional 5 feet.
Do will-o-wisp exist in this world? Because they could just think he's like a will-o-wisp.
I don't know, roll a history check.
Or nature or something? Or...
There we go.
Or, also,
Alright, I got a 20 on my nature check. Is there any natural phenomena that...
That is a good question.
Can I teleport him somehow?
You know
Sholly.
what? He only burns things he wants to burn. Just put him in your coat. Put him under your hat.
I was just thinking.
You think I wear a hat?
Well, we're gonna buy you one.
No.
Sholly, how about you summon an animal and I use Beast Spawn to establish a telepathic link with it, and we can send it into camp for reconnaissance.
Will-o-wisps do exist.
Do we know what color they are?
Since Wynne rolled a 20 on her nature check, she knows they are yellowish orange in color.
Perfect.
Oh, so like Ignis.
Yes.
They resemble...
Are they roughly the same size as Ignis?
They resemble little balls of light, and they are roughly the same size as Ignis. From a distance, they might be indistinguishable from Ignis.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go. So
there you go.
While
Wynne just solved your issue for you.
Yeah, while we're getting ready, it's fine. And then I think in a regular bag of holding, somebody can last in there for 10 minutes.
Yes.
So in a tiny bag of holding, I would assume 5 minutes.
What did I put on it?
The bag doesn't have any bearing, I don't believe. I think it's just the it's because it's the interdimensional space.
I think I put on there, didn't I?
Oh, 2 divided by the number of creatures. So 2 minutes. Okay. I didn't look at it.
Okay.
I was just making an assumption. Okay, so 2 minutes. Which is perfectly fine. That is a decent amount of time. So if they have a campfire, I can take Ignis and just throw him into the middle of the camp. And then he can just sit in the campfire. They won't even know.
Yeah. I mean, that would make... Yeah.
Say that again?
Say, I could put him into, like, my tiny bag of holding and just, like, throw him at their campfire. And then he could just, come out and be in the fire. And they won't even notice he's there.
They would hear the bag hit the fire.
It's a log that fell over.
Why would you throw your bag into the fire? It would burn the bag.
It's a magical item.
It's magical fire. It doesn't burn things.
Unless
no, not Ignis. The bag being thrown into the campfire.
Yeah, unless their campfire is like magical fire, which I doubt, then it shouldn't be an issue.
I didn't know bags of holding were indestructible except to like magical means.
I mean, it's a magical item. That's usually how those work.
Yeah.
As a wizard, I would say that's how enchanted items tend to work.
Well, I'm sure Wynne would, but apparently I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot. Mundane methods typically are hard pressed to damage enchanted items.
So, well, now here's the concern: we don't know what they created their fire with.
I mean, that is true, and I'd be losing a tiny bag of holding with nothing in it other than Ignis.
It's just Ignis.
Well, Ignis will be fine.
He's fine. Ignis is fine. I'm not worried about that. He's immune to fire anyway, so. But then I can actually look through his eyes and see everything around there.
Fire.
Fire. Lots of fire.
Yeah, I'd be seeing lots of fire.
Sholly, why not try pulling an animal out of your little sack, and I can cast Beast Bond on it and telepathically communicate with it, and it can spy for us.
I mean, that could work too. I have 3 of them. Do we want to use all 3?
No, just one, because they wouldn't notice like a rat or something coming into their camp, but a boar or something on the other hand.
Well, I pull out... No, wait, no.
Well, they might notice you chucking the bag in there, so...
Yeah, the animal...
But the animal should be...
You wouldn't. It'd just be another animal from the wilderness coming into the camp. Which they probably get all the time.
I put my hand in the bag,
and...
Well, are we going to wait until we get to the camp to do this? Because we're still in town.
I mean, he lasted 24 hours, so...
Well, yeah, but do you want to try to wrangle whatever creature all the way to the...
I mean, it listens to me.
You just wait till we get to the camp to do that.
No, why? I thought we were already there.
No, as we established, we're still in town.
I wanted to fast forward.
Would you like to start walking then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be okay with starting walking.
We have commenced walking. We are now on our way. We can discuss on the way. As we very easily fast walk because of my ability.
So there's like a 50% chance that I will get an animal that could possibly be okay for this.
Those are 2 big ifs. I already don't know if I'm going to like this plan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, either way, we have an animal that could help in the fight.
Yeah.
But basically there's 8 choices. And
Bear.
4 of those, the 4 that I'm thinking might be okay would be like rat, owl, bear, and mastiff. I think a goat would be out of place. A goat, a giant boar, and a lion would probably be out of place.
Yeah, but I would assume so.
A boar could be out in the woods, a wild boar.
Yeah, wild boar.
a good distraction for an ambush.
Yeah.
I mean,
too.
that's true.
Yeah, there's dinner. Let's get it.
they kill it and it disappears. Because that's exactly what would happen.
Exactly. And they're like, what the?
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking this idea more and more. I think I might throw all three.
Oh no.
That's a little unconventional, Araneus. Sorry, I was yawning.
Like I said, I can cast this on whichever animal we need to spy.
Can communicate simple emotions and concepts back to you. Okay.
You're like, there's one guy over here, there's one guy over here.
Right.
This was a rust bag, right? Yeah, a rust bag.
Yeah, rust bag of tricks.
So, as you're getting closer to the camp, unless, are you going to talk more strategy, or are we good to go?
I think most of our strategy is going to be like, we're going to make a plan, but then it's going to fail, so we're just going to,
We'll
do
end
whatever.
up winging it.
So we might as well just make the plan. Let's just wing it. If this doesn't work out, the spying thing.
I'll need you all to make stealth checks as you approach.
Great. One thing I'm stuck at.
Right now?
Yes.
Alright, hold on. Oh,
I'm giving Araneus advantage on that.
Okay. Oh, you have advantage on stealth because of the primal knowledge, right?
No, it's disadvantage. I just did that because I need to roll 2.
Oh, okay.
Why do you have disadvantage?
Probably because of the half plate.
Oh.
I'm as loud as a fucking elephant.
Alright, so where are you approaching from? The side over here? Did you come from in between these
I would say like
bushes?
the top.
Yeah, I would say we're coming in from up here and trying to circle around.
I would say we stopped at the top so that we could do our recon.
With Leokron having some spatial awareness and literally addressing that he knows he's gonna be loud, can I deduce that I'm gonna trail back a little bit because it's fucking loud and I don't want to blow their cover?
That's fair. I'll allow that.
Because I would definitely want to do that.
So,
and I would know the armor's loud.
I'll allow that.
Okay.
So you trail behind. I'm gonna stick you on the GM layer for now, so no one can see you. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, no one can see any of you because I'm on the GM layer. Token layer. There we go.
Oh, there we are.
Ah.
I'll stick you on the GM layer for now.
Alright, so you're looking at...
Why are there 2 Kramkyls?
That's a good question.
No, one of those is supposed to be Leokron.
There are only 5 of you, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Okay. Alright.
It's just normally we have Ignis there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're missing
can't see
meat.
mine.
Let me put Ignis there and then flip him to the GM
Well,
layer.
Ignis is put
Yeah.
away at the moment.
I
He's
put him
like
on-
in my coat.
I put him on the GM layer. Okay. You say he's in your coat?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were putting him in the tiny bag of holding. Okay.
No, not yet.
Oh, right, because
I haven't decided whether I'm going to do that yet or not.
Okay. Alright, so you see, looking over that layer, how far does your dark vision go?
120 feet.
Mm. I can see out to here. And then if there's
The
fire,
whole camp.
So
there's fire over there,
Araneus
even better.
sees...
Also, I don't know if Araneus knows how far y'all can see.
But
So he's going to just act like everybody sees everything that he sees.
Araneus can see what I just brought up. So he sees a red wolf over here. Looks like it's guarding that tent. He sees a wolf kind of just... Looks like it's patrolling, or guarding. And he sees a bandit over here by the fire with another wolf here. And another wolf there. And he sees... If he's got a good enough vantage point, he sees the dire wolf at the entrance over there. But none of you...
Is it a
Really
Is it
going to
a real
depend on
wolf
how
or a
tall
sign?
this is.
Is this a real wolf or a sign? Just a sign.
Well, Araneus is the only one that sees it, but Araneus sees a real dire wolf.
Okay.
It was marked with an X on the map.
Yeah. And what did you ask me, Araneus?
Wolf.
For being able to see the dire wolf, it would have to depend on roughly how tall this is.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Granted, this
Well,
is
this is
probably
already
lower than this.
Right.
It's like 15 feet here as well, so it's probably behind this piece of earth. You probably can't see it.
So yeah, probably can't see that dire wolf.
Mm.
Do they have any light sources inside the camp batch? Is this a campfire?
Oh yeah, so you'd be able to see them around that fire. I was thinking...
So we can see...
When I was thinking only Araneus could see them before, I then applied it to them, but no, they are around a fire, so you all can see these
Is
three.
this a fire as well?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
It is lit during the it would have been lit during the day, but you went at night, so it's not lit.
So do they not have any torches kind of up around so they can see around their own camp, or...
They don't need them.
Okay.
Was that you telling us something without telling us something?
Maybe.
They have dark vision like crazy.
I mean, you could have just said no. They don't have torches up.
They have a campfire for these guys over here, but the one guarding over here does not have a light source.
Alright. Wynne's gonna point towards the campfire and say, I just see one guy by the campfire with 2 wolves. I thought they
Oh, you
said there
don't-
were 6 here.
You don't see the other guy and the other wolf over there?
I don't know where
And
over there is.
I point like
Point
here.
in this direction. No.
Oh, there's another like bandit dude and a dog.
Just one?
Yeah, that's all I see. Just the one dude and the dog, and then the other dude and the 2 dogs by the other campfire.
The others must be inside the tents or whatever, sleeping.
So do we want to try the whole animal thing?
I mean, if you really want... Oh, wait, no, I'm not here. Never mind.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, we don't really... Do we need to now?
It's up to y'all. Why does he have a green dot?
That was the one I said was guarding the tent without a light source. So I was just marking him for you.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, I pull out a fur ball and I throw it on the ground. Now we have a lion.
You have a lion.
Try again.
And as soon as he lands, I go shh.
Roll an animal handling check. Because they're friendly to you, right?
Yeah.
Roll an animal handling check. I'm gonna roll a d20 here. I wasn't rolling against your animal handling. I was rolling to see how lucky you were, and a high number was going to be good for you. It kind of just starts purring.
Good lion.
Try again.
You're my friend. Oh, we're trying again? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
We have a goat now.
Do you
Head
shush?
goat.
Do you shush the goat?
No, but I'm throwing him like here, and if he makes too much noise, I'm just gonna push him off.
Tell the lion the goat is not food.
Wait, you say if he makes too much noise, you're gonna push him off?
Yeah.
No.
Now, if he's quiet,
like
then
a-
I'm not gonna say anything. Is that a regular goat or is that a giant goat?
The giant goat.
I don't know. What number did you roll? Oh, it's a giant
Is it
goat.
4 or
Oh boy.
5?
Does it?
Well, we got allies in battle at least.
It's a large beast. The lion is also large.
You're not gonna shush it.
Fine, I'll try to shush it.
Oh, okay. Roll an animal handling check, and then I'll see if that 7 makes a difference. You're fine. You shush it, and it doesn't make any noise.
All right, are we doing another one?
It's getting crowded up there.
Time.
All right, one more.
Do me a favor and roll stealth for the lion and the goat before you roll the third one.
Like,
You got the
their
bear!
stealth? Their stealth or my stealth?
Did you get the bear?
You got the
Yeah, I got
bear.
it. I'll be getting a bear after their stealth.
God.
Hold on. How do I get to?
You got the 3 worst ones. Well, 3 of the
Lion,
worst
tiger,
ones.
No, I
Lions,
That's
goats, and bears.
amazing.
Bye-bye.
think the bear wouldn't be too terrible.
The bandits didn't know they were camping in the middle of a freaking zoo.
A lion, a goat, and a bear. Oh my!
But you use their stealth. Their stealth.
Yeah,
rolls.
I'm working on it. I gotta pull up all their character sheets.
Lions and goats and bears. Oh my!
Okay, so lion
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
gets +6 to stealth.
Well, yeah, it's a lion.
Yep, it's a lion.
Okay, the
Giant
lion's
goat.
good.
Would be, I guess, just a dexterity. That's dexterity, right?
Yeah. 12. And now for the bear.
Yeah, I'm pulling up his sheet now. It's a brown bear.
Brown bear. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're not in your extras?
They might be, but it's just easier to
Oh.
pull up their character sheets. And we're behind like all these animals. The animals are the closest thing to the cliff. And I try to shush him too, I guess.
Go ahead and shush him. Roll animal handling.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So not only does it not stealth, but it lets out a bear roar when it appears, and that puts these wolves on alert. And these two.
I tell the bear to just run down there and attack them.
Oh,
Good lord.
okay then.
So
Wow.
before
Well
they
then.
noticed that we're here, they only heard a bear, and now the bear is going to charge at them.
What's the bear's speed?
The bear's speed. It has a 40-foot speed and a climb speed of 30, if that matters.
It does because
But
it's
it's
about to climb
dashing.
down that cliff. That
It's dashing, so it's got a 30-foot climb speed and a 40-foot regular speed.
So there's. What did I say that was? 15. And then you told it to attack them, so it's just going to go for the closest one. And you said it's dashing?
Yeah, it's gonna dash in there. That way they're watching it and they don't see us.
40-foot walking speed. Yeah, it can make it. It can't attack, but it can make it. It's gonna go right up here.
Oh boy.
Now, did they notice us or just the bear?
I'm gonna have you make a stealth check because you were talking with the animals. Nobody else was doing anything.
I'm giving him advantage on that.
Okay, that's two spirits you've used.
Yep, got two more. Dumbass.
They're distracted, so I'm not going to use their passive. I'm going to actually roll.
Araneus is also tiny. Or small, isn't he?
He's small.
I am small.
I sent you a message, Patch.
No, because they have. So I'm going to remind everybody that, just in case you've forgotten, Leokron has hung back, so he's not privy to what's going on. He didn't want to make his. He didn't want to be clanging around in his armor to alert them. So if anything goes down, you're going to have to let him know so he can come catch up.
He did hear a bear roar.
He did hear a bear roar. Okay. So, to answer your question, Tyler, roll if you want to roll. Otherwise, just do what Leokron would do.
I would get a little closer at least.
Okay.
I would just get closer.
How far away would you say you were?
Like 45 feet.
Okay. So, as the bear's charging, I'm not going to bother with a perception check from the dude that he's charging because he is very distracted. But the other one, after the bear roars and charges down, this wolf starts to move that way. It's not its turn yet, so I'm only going to move it 5 feet just so I can do this. Araneus, you see another red wolf come out of that tent.
Well, they all see that one.
Oh yeah, they all see that one because it's around the fire. I forgot. And you see 2 come out of that tent.
Hey, you drew them all out at least.
Yeah.
Hey, they might not have seen us yet. Either way, we have a lion, a giant goat, and a brown bear attacking with us.
And you see one big dude come out of that tent that was being guarded.
There's also a really big dude that just came out of that tent where the bear's at. Like the difference between Kramkyl and Leokron.
I'm gonna roll perception for the one guy that was in here, that was already out when you rolled low on that stealth check. Roll the 2. They still have not noticed you. So you got them.
It doesn't seem like they've seen us.
You got them into a fight with a brown bear, and they haven't noticed you yet. So, I guess roll for initiative for the brown bear. Seven. Oh boy. Red Wolf Captain. Red Wolves. The Wolves.
Kramkyl asks, do you want me to go along the cliff for maybe 20, 30 feet and start shooting from the darkness?
Maybe.
Direwolf is a speed.
Well, we don't want to draw attention to our location yet.
Yeah, just getting in spot to get ready.
Getting in position. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Direwolf is dashing and racing across the camp over to right up here, across here, down here, squeezing through those narrow passageways right over to the brown bear.
Did y'all see that giant wolf?
Saw it run past the fire.
These wolves are gonna... Wolf has a 60
Send the
foot...
lion.
Wolf has a 40-foot speed. So they have to dash 2. It looks like 5 foot adjust. That one can get in there.
Send the lion too.
Yeah, send the lion. And the goat.
Sure, I send the lion too. How far is that?
That one dashes.
If only you had a tiger instead of a goat.
I am the tigers and bears. Oh my.
Can I roll an initiative for the lion?
You're gonna roll initiative for the lion.
Okay.
Go for it. 22. You're gonna have to wait till the top of the round.
Oh.
Because I already started.
Okay.
Oh, the heck. I gotta move it.
Might as well roll for the goat
Add
too.
turn.
Oh, I guess I could have clicked on the thing. My bad.
That's okay. Scroll for some reason now.
And now the goat's gonna go before the lion.
Alright, so 2 attacks from the wolf. What's the bear's HP? 34. Oh, that's not bad. I can take care of that easy. So they have pack tactics, so this is with advantage. Crit.
Oh.
First
Yeah,
one crit.
That one hits.
Yeah, that's 8 plus 9. That is 17 damage to the bear. And then the second wolf that managed to get up there with a 5-foot adjust is going to attack. 11. What's its AC?
11, I believe.
It's 11?
11.
Okay, so another 8. So that's 17 and 8, which is 25. 25 damage from those 2 wolves.
Yep.
Just down to 9 HP. It's 2 wolves and mauled the bear.
Oh.
And the red wolves are up, and they, from what you can see, the 4 in the middle of the camp look really confused. Like, why is a bear randomly attacking the camp? And the wolf over here and the captain over here are just ready to kill to not die. So this one right here. Hopefully I wasn't on the GM layer for that and it popped out. But I was. This one here is the one I was talking about. Is going to brandish its red dagger and its scimitar and go ham on the bear.
And now we get to see how they're gonna attack.
17 hits. That is 4 piercing damage. The second piercing damage is only if it fails DC 13 Constitution saving throw. So it jabs the dagger in, and I need the bear to make a con save. It succeeds. So nothing else happens from that dagger attack. But it's going to...
It's still alive.
It's going to stab with the dagger again. Crit fail. The bear paws the dagger away. He's going to come around with a scimitar and try to get in with that.
Apparently they get 3 attacks.
For 4 slashing.
Apparently.
So that was a total of 8. The bear's down to 1 hit point.
Yep.
Oh, poor bear.
It's not a real bear.
Violent
It's fine.
life.
These guys are kind of just... One of them's going to meander over here to look at what's going on.
Kramkyl's just gonna move over a bit more, that's all.
Is Kramkyl rolling initiative?
They said not to get involved at the moment, so I'm just getting in position better.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay. Couldn't get this scrolling to work on my page.
I mean, we should all probably roll initiative at the beginning of the next round, probably.
And then it is the Red Wolf Captain's turn.
Well, I mean, once the bear poofs, they're probably going to be looking.
Yeah, I've been really confused.
But you never know.
And it's going to stab the bear. And take it down. And the bear goes poof!
There goes poof.
And they all look very confused at why the bear just poofed away.
That makes sense.
The captain's gonna walk up and just pet the wolves and give the dire wolf a big pet, and it's the goat's turn.
Ooh, can the goat make it to here with 40 feet?
So that's gonna be. Does it have a climbing speed?
It does not.
Shouldn't it though?
I think it should. It's a goat.
It should.
I know what you mean.
I'm not gonna have it cost.
But it's
extra
not a
movement.
mountain. It's not a mountain goat.
Rule of cool. It doesn't have to spend extra movement to climb. So
Awesome. Then he's here. And if it moves at least 20 feet straight toward a target and then hits with a ram attack, it does extra damage. So it's gonna try to hit with a ram attack. Dang it.
And this one right here is yelling, "Why is there a goat in our camp?"
I mean, why not?
Why not?
Alright, it's the top of the round. Does anybody else roll initiative, or are you just waiting to see how this plays out?
I'm going to roll initiative. Just
Okay.
We might as well just all roll initiative.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Kramkyl.
Select your tokens before you roll.
And Leokron will get closer.
Meryl and Araneus, who's going first?
Who has higher decks? I only have
I-
+1, so
Oh, I do then.
This is between the two of you. Who do you want to go first?
I mean, Meryl can go first. I don't care.
that's fine.
I have 2 other things to play with too.
for now.
Yeah. I mean, this goat ain't gonna last long.
Are we rolling for Leo? There we go. Leokron rolled a... Oh, Leokron's not on the... So
Yeah, I couldn't select it, that's all.
Six. You're going to need to spend the movement of your first turn getting to the battlefield.
That's A-okay. Is it 40 feet away?
You said 45.
Okay,
I asked you
that's
how
why
far
I-
away and you said 45.
Okay, you got it. I mean, I do have a bonus action to like double it, so I could get.
Isn't your speed 40?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, the lion is up. What is the lion doing?
I want him to pounce on the wolf. So it has a speed of 50 feet. It can also long jump 25 feet with a 10-foot running start. Can it make it to the dire wolf to pounce on it?
Has a speed of what?
50.
Does it have a climbing speed?
It does not.
So no, without dashing it couldn't make it. Because the running long jump still uses your movement, and that just lets it jump, I think. Unless it's a special thing. Oh my god.
I don't know. That's just called running leap.
Let me check.
It just says with a 10-foot running start, the lion can long jump up to 25 feet.
It sounds like it's just an extra 25 feet over at something.
I don't think it's an extra 25 feet of movement. I think it's just saying its long jump can be 25 feet as opposed to whatever it normally would be.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to have the lion move over here by Kramkyl and then come down. I think that... Hold on. Do I have enough movement for that? Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
And do it stealthily. So as not to be seen, like a hide. Maybe do the hide action, would that be it? Since it's in darkness, maybe? I don't know.
Well, it does have a +6 to its stealth.
I'm trying to think of a large creature teetering on that very tiny ledge right there.
Well, then comes down here.
Okay.
And is in between the tree and the little tent there.
Okay. You want to make a stealth check? Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Dang it.
Ow.
But right now it is hidden. And do lions have dark vision? I didn't even think.
They do not.
It has keen smell.
Lions should have dark vision, shouldn't they? Can't they see in the dark?
I mean,
Good.
I think they can better than a human, but they're not known for dark vision.
When does D&D mirror real life? I mean...
Yeah, cats don't have dark vision in
They
D&D.
Oh, indeed.
No.
They should.
I agree.
I'll give the lion dark vision, not the goat, though. I don't know.
But
I don't
he
know
has
if goats
square
can see in the
pupils,
dark.
okay?
I don't know if goats can see in the dark. Can goats see in the dark?
No, and they're not predators
No.
at all.
Goats are capable of seeing well at night. Says they have good night vision. I don't mind bringing real world physics into D&D occasionally. Anyway,
I mean, he's not going to last long enough for it to matter, so it's fine.
but he is not very well hidden. He's making a lot of noise getting down there. When you're up.
I was looking at the goat's health and not the giant goat's health.
Was it a goat on the field, not a giant goat?
No, it's a giant goat.
It's a
I
giant
was looking
goat.
at the wrong health.
No, I dragged a goat on the field, not a giant goat. I have the wrong health on it.
Well, here, I'll just fix it.
I got
You
got it.
Okay.
Get it. The giant goat's still only 19, but still.
Yeah. It's a little bit better.
Shit. What was it? What was the giant goat's initiative?
3.
Yeah. 3.
3. Okay.
With that stealth roll, for that lion, I put a video in the campaign chat. It's that poor lion.
Well, you're up, Wynne.
I am just going to... Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action first to use my blade song.
Okay. Oh. Should I switch to the battle music yet? I'll wait.
Okay, got that updated.
Oh, it's just now 7:30. We got plenty of time. Okay.
And I'm going to try to... Can I use acrobatics to get down this incline?
Normally it would just be half your movement speed to get down. If you want to try and like kind of make an acrobatic leap down, I'll let you do that. But if you, I'm gonna set a DC, and if you fail the DC, you're gonna take some fall damage. It'd just be it'd just be a D6 of fall damage.
Yeah, can I? I want to try to get down quietly, so I guess a stealth. Try to quietly go down, or
okay, then it would just be half your speed going down.
To get down to there.
So I said it was 15 feet down, so that would use up 30 feet.
Yeah, I have a 40-foot walking speed now.
Okay, so you got 10 more feet.
I'm gonna try to.
I know you know math. I don't know why I told you that.
It's all good. It didn't even register. I'm gonna move around to here and try to stay hidden behind this table or whatever it is.
Okay. Are you using the hide action? Do you want to make a stealth check? Or are you going to do something with your action?
I'm not doing anything with my action at the moment, so yeah, let's take the hide action.
Okay, so go ahead and roll stealth. Okay. I'm going to put that in a bubble over your head so I don't forget it.
All right. I shall be right back. I'm going to be muted.
Okay. The direwolf is up. It is going to turn around and try to bite the goat that just tried to ram it. And at least one of the... So it does not have pack tactics. 12. What is the goat's AC? Giant goat AC 11. So that's gonna hit for 8.
I had myself muted. My bad.
I figured as much because you're usually very responsive.
I was like 11, and then you said, "Let's see, giant goat 11." I was like, "What? You don't believe me?"
If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. So I need a strength saving throw from the goat. Which I should have done that to the bear too from the wolves, and I forgot.
Hey,
he gets advantage because of sure-footed.
Okay. What's up, Ty?
Leokron's not in the initiative. He has the 6. And Kramkyl has a 13.
Leokron is in the initiative. He's just on the GM layer, so it doesn't show for you guys. I fixed Kramkyl.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the clarification on both ends.
All right. The goat is now prone.
That tracks.
Direwolf goes for the neck and takes the goat down. Meryl, you are up. What are we doing?
He is going to... Wait, actually, let me see. Yeah, that can make it. Are there any, like, rocks nearby, like, that's about 1 to 5 pounds?
I'm going to say, yeah, you could find a rock, yeah.
Okay, she's going to cast Catapult then.
Okay.
And fling with a rock directly at the direwolf's head.
Catapult is an action. Object flies in a straight line. Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds. Range it as being worn or carried. Object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground. Stopping relief. It impacts against self-service. It would hit a creature, straight creature. Dexterity saving throw. So what are you throwing it at?
What are you hurling it at?
Oh, right here.
What?
Hmm?
Oh,
I thought
it's
you
the
were throwing
direwolf.
it at the wolf.
The wolf, the direwolf.
Weird, because
The
it
big
was pinged up here when you did it before. But, okay.
Oh, that's where she's That's actually where she's actually casting the catapult. She can cast
that
it
it
within
comes-
60 feet.
Oh,
So it
you can
comes-
choose you can choose an object.
So it goes like this.
You can choose an
Yeah, so it
object
goes
within
straight.
60 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay. Within range. Okay. Okay. Cool. DC 13 Dexterity save from the direwolf.
Yep.
19.
All right, it continues going.
Yeah, it just keeps going. So it'll
So,
go
on a-
straight
Captain.
towards him.
The object strikes something. The object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
So the object continues firing until it hits something else. Meaning the captain.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And
So,
then it'll hit the ground.
oh, that's an interesting spell.
Yeah, that's why I picked it. If the first thing it misses,
Oh, crit fail.
yeah, and he gets knocked. I think it gets knocked prone.
So I'm just picturing this rock sailing through the air. The direwolf. The direwolf dodges out of the way, and the red wolf captain just gets beamed in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just 3d8 bludgeoning damage. So he takes 14 bludgeoning damage. Now he has a bruise on his face.
And is probably really confused.
Yeah, because the rock just came out of nowhere. Like, what? And that's my turn.
Because if he looks that way, he's going to see a goat and a lion.
Well, no, I cast Produce Flame as a bonus action.
Shit.
Oh, well, now you're seen too.
Okay.
You cast Produce Flame as a bonus action?
Yeah. Well, it's only a tiny flickering flame. It's not even.
It sheds bright
Yeah,
light
right.
within 5 feet, though, right?
It's
Yeah, 5 feet.
yeah, that's probably not the best idea since we're trying to stay hidden at the moment.
So now they can see
Oh,
you in
okay.
Araneus.
I already cast it, so.
Oh boy. Okay. Araneus, you're up. They can see you now because Meryl cast Produce
Good
Flame.
job, Meryl.
Oh, that's fine. Bonus action, I am going to use my elemental gift to give myself a flying speed.
Yay. You have spider climb and you can fly.
Yeah.
A flying spider.
Flying spider.
Alright.
That's the worst nightmare.
So I'm going to go here. And I'm still at the level of here.
Okay, so you're about 15
15
feet
feet
off the ground.
here.
Yeah.
Ish. Actually, I'm going to move. Use my 5-foot adjust to be over land, just in case. You never know. And since I was spotted, didn't want to be spotted, but thanks. Trying to decide between two different things. I'm sure you can guess what one of them is.
If I were more,
Eldritch
if I were
Blast
more
the
focused on your character, I probably could, but I got a few different things going through my head right now. So,
I'm a warlock, so
oh, one of them's Eldritch Blast. Yeah,
Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast.
yeah.
um
I thought you're being more abstract.
no, not yet. You know what? I am gonna try something different. I'm gonna use lightning lure on this direwolf to basically pull it up into the air for it to fall back down. Uh,
Lightning lure, DC 17, strength save, or 11 lightning damage. So strength save, there will be pulled 10 feet in a straight line toward you. That's
and
great.
I'm in the air.
Who are you using it on?
The dire wolf.
The dire wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
How far away from the wolf are you? Because you're 15 feet in the air, and you're like 10 feet away, and the range of that's only 15 feet.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to reach then.
I'm sorry. I'm so used to having Eldritch Blast, which is 120 feet.
I was wondering about that because I also have that spell. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Okay. Scratch that. I'm just gonna have to Eldritch Blast it because I can't get it. I can't get any closer. So, first one, and
That hits.
second one.
And a crit fail.
Yeah. And what is it? It's a D4.
Nice blast to the dire wolf.
And he's knocked back 10 feet.
Okay, he barrels over
Tripping over them other wolves.
Knocks them out of the way.
I went bowling with a wolf.
Alright, using your bonus action for anything? Or no, you did that already. You used your bonus action to fly. Okay.
And that lasts for 10 minutes, I believe. Yes.
Okay, you are in the air, correct?
Correct.
Alright. The wolves are up. They are going to maul the goat, which is probably going to be overkill. Pack tactics. First one hits for 8 damage. Second one hits for 10 damage, and it's dead. They maul it to death. And it goes poof. And now the red wolves are up. This guy right here is going to come over here. Let me see real quick. What? Yeah, he can see you. Okay. He's going to come over here. So he's within 20 feet of you because you're 15 feet in the air. And he's going to chuck his dagger at you. Eight does not hit. As it sails past you, you see it reappear in his hand. And he's going to try throwing it at you again. And that's going to hit for 6 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, that's cool.
You're good. You don't feel the dagger. You feel the pain from the dagger, and it almost feels as if. Of course, that's a lot of damage.
almost feels as if the dagger is a bit stronger than it should be for something its size, but you don't take any extra damage. It feels a bit strange, and the dagger disappears from your body and goes back to his hand. And I need to make a dexterity saving throw. 7! Yay! He takes 23 damage. That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
This guy is going to use his action to light a torch. Torch is 30
He's
foot
not
of,
allowed to light a torch.
30 foot of bright light and 30 feet of dim light. Oh, I should have made that 60 feet. Okay. And he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to be at long range because he's just too far out of the 20-foot range. He's going to take his dagger out with his other hand, and he's going to chuck it at you at disadvantage. So that's a 7. It's going to reappear back in his hand, and he's going to try again. Oh, it was a crit, too. Wasted a crit.
Note to self, fly higher.
The other 3 are going to move in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. They're all going to move in over here where the light is. Kramkyl, you're up.
Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna shoot. Okay, so the wildfire bow has 150 feet. That should definitely be able to hit the dire wolf. Yeah, okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Will Hunter's Mark make it? That's the question right now. Yes, it will. 90 feet. That's A-okay. So Hunter's Mark on the direwolf. And then I'm going to shoot with the wildfire bow.
Okay.
It's cool that it hit, but I didn't like the damage. So the hunter's mark, and when I attack, I'm gonna make it my favorite foe or favorite enemy.
Who did you target? My bad.
It was the direwolf hero.
The direwolf?
Yeah.
So it took an extra 4 damage from the hunter's mark, and you're gonna make it your favorite foe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna roll a d4.
So that's total of 13 damage.
Yep. And because of the Gloomstalker, it's specifically Dread Ambusher. Do an additional attack. So this first attack, like this first.
At the start of your first turn of each card. Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna do my second one on the wolf.
Okay. The D6 Hunter's Mark and the D4 Favorite Foe.
Correct. So that'll be 16 for that one.
And you bring the direwolf down.
Alright, so I'm going to... Okay, I have to mark it on a subsequent turn, so I can't do that. Let me see the favorite foe thing.
Well, you use bonus action and action. Are you going to move?
No, I'm not going to move, but I still have one more attack roll. Because regularly there's two attacks.
Yeah, okay.
Can I just move?
What the heck was up with my camera? Camera was all messed up. I've been off camera for a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a while. Thought you did it on purpose.
No.
I did too. I should have said something, my bad.
No, you're fine. No, my...
Oh, you have to do a concentration on favorite foe.
Favorite foe was concentration?
Apparently.
That's probably so you can't combine it with Hunter's Mark, but I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna attack the closest bandit, so that would be the top left one from the direwolf.
Just for this fight, I'm not going to worry about it, but after this, well, I'll look at the ranger features and we'll see where we're going from there.
You got it.
Right, so who are you attacking now? This one right there. Alright. And that is going to hit. Wait, no, that's not right.
Should be 18 altogether.
There we go, that's right. Nails him right in the shoulder. It burns.
And I think I'm still pretty good hidden.
Alright, the Red Wolf Captain is up, and he is going to start hurling his... Where'd we go? His red dagger at Araneus. He is at the long range of 60 feet, but he is not throwing with disadvantage.
Because he's a dick.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
That's 8 piercing damage, and I need a con save as the dagger sinks into your shoulder. You feel acute pain disproportionate to the damage done to you. It feels like the dagger is sinking deeper and deeper, even though it isn't. And you take an additional, I mean, it's a crap roll, but you take an additional 1 piercing damage.
Ouchies.
And even though the dagger disappears and he goes back into his hand, you still feel pain from that wound. And he's going to throw it at you again. And fortunately for you, he's going to miss. He's going to miss. And Leokron, you are up. It says on round 11 on your end, but it's your turn.
Yeah, you're good. So am I at like the cliff top?
If you use your speed to get there, you are pretty much where Meryl is. So let me get you back on the field.
Yeah.
That's 45 feet to get you like right here.
Yeah, so that whole past turn would have just been straight getting into that position.
Just your movement, just your 45 feet of movement. So you're 40 feet and then your bonus action and 5 feet. So you still have 35 feet of movement left, and yeah. So you could scale down the thing and
yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just scale down it.
Okay.
Do I have to do athletics for climbing?
No.
Okay.
It's just in hindsight, I should have given you a climbing speed for your.
He had me do double, like half movement or double movement down, so you could get.
For something I gave him in his race, one of his racial traits. I'm just thinking
I have advantage with climbing stuff.
Physically fit. You ignore non-magical difficult terrain. An advantage on athletic checks made when climbing, swimming, and jumping. So you still have to use half your movement because you don't have a climbing speed. But if it were like something difficult, I wouldn't make you use an athletics check. But so you could just about get down to where Wynne is, and have 5 extra feet.
Yeah, you got it. So is it there plus another 5?
I'd say there plus another 5.
Okay, then just put me back where I was.
Okay.
We'll call it a day. We'll call it for my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'll send it.
What's the lion doing?
Quick question.
Oh,
How
right.
big is he?
We've been rolling initiative for these animals. They're supposed to be controlled by as a bonus action by the person who summoned it.
Is it a bonus action?
Yeah, I like this better. I like them having their own initiative better. It's more fun. Let's just keep doing it. Let's just keep doing it that way for this combat.
Oh, it's supposed to
Would
act
you
on
be
my
able
turn.
to control 3 of them in one turn if you only can?
No,
technically, if I don't give it an order, then it will act in a fashion appropriate to its nature. So, it being friendly to us and everything, it would attack the wolf anyway. which negates what I was going to ask, because if I have to play it like a lion would act, then it's not going to do that.
Well, what did you want it to do?
I was going to see how big it was and see if it would end up getting pack tactics by being near me because it's large size and I might be within 5 feet of it being in the air.
No, lions aren't 10 feet tall.
This is a giant lion.
It's a large.
It's
a
large,
large
which
beast.
would mean 10 by 10.
It's not going to get pack tactics from you being 15 feet in the air next to it now.
Okay, well, let's go to run up at this wolf and attack it. It did move 20 feet straight forward. Okay, and claw attack.
That does not hit. The wolf dodges out of the way.
Then the other thing doesn't matter.
Okay. When you're up, you are currently hidden.
Yep. All right, and also Hunter's Mark and Favored Foe both use concentration.
They do, yeah. That's what Tyler was saying before.
Mm-hmm. I am going to cast at 3rd level, I am going to cast Hold Person.
DC 15
And I'm
wisdom
going-
save.
And I'm going to target the Red Wolf Captain
Okay.
and
Smart.
this one. The one with the green dot.
Okay. 23 on the captain. This one's not proficient. Oh!
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow.
That is paralyzed, if I am correct.
Yes, he's paralyzed. At the end of each of his turns, he can make another wisdom saving throw to end the spell.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Let me see. Yes, that'll be it.
Alright, Meryl, you're up. What are we doing?
She's casting Pyrotechnics on the torch. Fireworks.
Oh shit. You telegraphed that too, and I did it anyway.
Yeah.
Range 60 feet. 15 feet down, 50 feet over. You might have to move some.
You just burrow into the ground and then pop out of a little hole on
Okay,
the side of the mountain.
that's fine. Not a magical flame. You can see that fits in a 5-foot cube. You can Are we extinguishing it? Oh no, you can.
Yeah,
Oh, you extinguish the
that's
fire and you create fireworks or smoke. So
Yeah.
we're extinguishing it, and are you exploding it or creating smoke?
Fireworks.
If you're doing fireworks, so for oh, gosh,
Within 10 feet, so I'm good.
Are you trying to throw this at them? Is that what you're doing?
no,
No.
the torch that the red wolf has, she's
Oh,
Making
yeah.
it explode into fireworks, which will blind people that are 10 feet away. So 16 Constitution.
Okay, so no, wrong one. Oh, that sucks.
Looks like that includes the captain.
Yeah.
That includes 2 red wolves, 2 wolves, and the captain. 16, 19. So the wolves are blinded.
What's the DC?
16.
And the captain, who is... Oh, the captain saved on the whole person. Okay. And the captain needs to make a con save. He has a +4. Damn it!
He's blind.
Captain's blinded. Pyrotechnics is until the end of your next turn. Of course it is.
Yep.
One of those
Yep.
lovely, lovely durations.
And that ends my turn, yeah.
Araneus, you're up.
Okay. I'm not moving yet. I'm going to be casting a spell. Going to be centered here. Actually, no, it's going to be centered here. Like that. Do. Boop. Fireball.
Grouped them all together for Fireball.
I saw the group up. I'm like, yeah, I gotta do it.
They were coming in to chuck their daggers at you because you were the only target they had. That you and the lion.
Yep. And after I throw the fireball, I am going to be moving away.
So 3 wolves, dex saves. 1 failed, 2 succeed, and that's 26 damage.
Or half on a success. So 13 if they succeed.
Oh, we can see their damage lines or their hit point lines for all these people. That's nice.
So
Yeah, they're not a big bad.
You burnt the wolves up.
Oh, and anything in the radius that's flammable catches fire.
Oh, so the tents are now on fire. That's great.
Yeah.
There's 3 red wolves.
You might want to put those
17,
out.
24, 10. And what was it? It was 26. And I missed 2 red wolves.
Kind of hoping. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that blinded helped with that, but it doesn't.
Paralyzed. Oh, that's an auto fail. Paralyzed is an auto fail, so
I mean, if they're blinded, how does that not?
You still get your dex bonus.
Yeah, you still get
Oh,
your...
the bonus. Oh, okay.
You can still make dex.
Well, wait.
the captain.
A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight.
Ability check.
Oh.
And the captain saves.
feels the heat from the fire approaching him.
Covers his vital spots. Oh, and that dire wolf is also on fire.
The dead dire wolf
because
is
it's
burning.
flammable.
Of course. That it for your turn? You fly away.
Fly away. Yeah, I don't have any good bonus actions.
See, the red wolves are up. One of them is paralyzed. That lion is a bit of a threat. So we're gonna go...
He's roaring.
Oh, that torch is out. I can still see the aura on my end.
I mean, to be fair, the torch probably got relit by the fireball.
Oh yeah, that means this whole area is lit up now.
Yeah, the whole area is lit up.
Yeah. So yeah. They can see.
What are they saying about their whole entire camp on fire now?
They're pissed. They just want to kill you now. So he's gonna be no, there's a tree there.
Leokron is like literally Leokron is next to Wynne and he's gonna say, I know we're in the middle of battle, but I'm sorry that it's already a dumpster fire, literally.
So the red wolves
was something.
also have pack tactics. So they're going after the lion. That is 7 damage, piercing damage to the lion. I needed to make a con save.
I love that the cat started meowing whenever you...
Okay, it's fine. And then it's going to take another dagger attack at advantage, which misses. Another one at advantage, which hits for 7 piercing and another con save, which succeeds. And one last dagger attack at advantage, which hits for 5 damage and fails and takes another. So 6 total, and it now feels that same pain that you felt before.
I would console it, but I don't want them to notice me. Because I'm hurting a bit.
Kramkyl, you're up.
I'm gonna do the shoot thing. So I'm gonna, as a bonus action, move the hunter's mark from the dire wolf corpse.
I think I'm gonna have you pick between the hunter's mark and the favorite foe, because they both require concentration.
Fine. The hunter's mark. It's more damage. That's a-okay.
Yeah.
How about the hunter's mark on that guy?
Okay. Uh, 14 does not hit. Manages to move out of the way of the arrow. Oh, I could have killed the lion. I could have had him throw the daggers.
Haha.
I could have killed the lion. I could have had him throw their daggers, but that's fine.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, the lion's currently a threat.
I got nothing else. I'm done.
Yeah. So both of those arrows miss. Red Wolf Captain, before his turn, is going to take a legendary action to call out a pack attack, and he commands all of the nearby Red Wolves to attack. And all 4 of them are going to make dagger attacks on the lion, 2 melee and 2 ranged. How much HP does this lion have left? 6. It's dead.
Oh.
Poof goes the lion.
Lion is gone.
Oh, by the way, Batch, the red wolf that was paralyzed, did you make another wisdom saving throw for him?
Oh no, I did not. Thank you. Yeah,
Nope.
he's still paralyzed. Leokron, you're up.
I'm gonna look at Wynne, and I say, I'm just gonna go for it.
Go get him, Leokron.
I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna run right in.
Oh boy.
How tall is this cliff?
About 15 feet.
Okay.
Is that a place I can stand?
No, there's a tree there.
Ah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to hack away the guy in front then, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna make an attack now.
Yeah, that hits. You said the guy right in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Takes a slash.
No, my second hit. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he dodges out of the way. You have your bonus action. Oh, you use your bonus action to rage. Okay.
Yes, you're correct.
Alright. Wynne, it's you.
Alright, I'm gonna
Araneus
call
whisper yells, "Do fireball!"
I think I recall Meryl being able to make water, so I'm gonna call to Meryl to be like, Meryl, can you put those fires out on the tents?
Right, now?
Well, I mean, of course, on Meryl's turn. Or, whenever she's able, because she's kind of far away, but... I'm going to move over to here. Also, I still have concentration on... What you call it? Hold person. And... I am going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Shit.
What did that... There we go, yeah. So it's gonna come...
DC 15 dex save.
Pew!
Success. Fail. And... Red Wolf Captain crit failed.
Oh,
Oh.
Let me see if it's yeah, half damage on the one that succeeded.
Yeah.
So it's 100 feet. The lightning also ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So...
Anything that wasn't already on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tent is on fire again, apparently.
And I think you got this tree now.
Alright, Meryl, you're up. Unless Wynne has any bonus actions.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
you're up,
she's
Meryl.
gonna- Let me see. She's gonna cast catapult right in front of Wynne, going this way.
There's nothing on the ground there for you to catapult.
There's nothing on. Okay. Well, then she can't do that. Actually, is any of that debris catapultable?
Probably weighs more than 5
there's-
pounds.
There's something small enough on that table for you to catapult if you want to grab it from right there.
Okay, and then it'll go this way.
I'm just gonna hit Leokron.
Yeah.
Not if I go
I said from the table.
this way.
I said the table. You're not
What
on the
table?
table. Yeah.
Oh, this.
The square item.
So
I was
yeah.
thinking
What's
that
the
little dot.
I was talking about those right there.
Yeah, so if you go from that square right there.
Oh, that's a shield. I didn't zoom in.
Yeah, it's a
So
shield.
it'll hit those two. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. So what is it again? It's a dexterity save?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That's...
Damn, 13 bludgeoning damage. Thump.
Whoever actually gets it.
Oh,
Dex save,
And it soars right past them.
and dex save. Yes.
Yep, soars right past them. And
I do like that spell. That's an interesting mechanic.
yeah, if it
Alright.
doesn't hit the first one, it can always hit the next one.
Araneus,
Yeah, which is unusual in D&D.
Yeah.
At the end, so I don't forget, at the end of your turn, I need you to make a con save.
At the
Oh,
end
yeah,
of my turn?
Yeah.
The blinded ones can make another con save.
Oh no, I thought the blindness was at the end of your turn.
Yeah, the blindness is at the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's not a save, it's just at the end of
No,
your
it
turn.
just ends.
Oh, it just ends. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Red Wolf Captain looks angry.
And he always looks angry.
I think he's just having a bad day.
Well,
About to get worse.
I'm gonna come
Much
over.
worse.
I'm gonna come over here.
Did you need Araneus to make a con save, did you say, Batch?
At the end
At
of
the
his
end
turn.
of my turn. And then I am going to Eldritch Blast the Red Wolf Captain. First one. Second
Jeez.
one.
Well, the first one does 15
D4.
damage and knocks him back.
Yeah, into the flaming tent.
Well, shit. I see why you positioned yourself.
Yes. I was thinking about knocking one of them off the cliff, which is why I asked how tall that cliff was, but then, like, they're still grouped up, and Leokron ran in there, so I didn't want to have disadvantage. I don't have a bonus action.
And just
So
so I don't forget, like you wouldn't remind me, I'll have him take a d6 of fire damage while he's in there before he runs out.
awesome.
I'll go ahead and roll
And
that.
con save.
4. Huh?
My con save for the end of my turn.
Oh, okay, go ahead. 11. You take 4
The 1
piercing
damage again.
4 piercing damage.
I take 4 now?
Yep.
Well, that's stupid. Owie! Kramkyl, it hurts like I'm being stabbed again. But there's nobody here.
I'm not here.
Oh. I'm just talking to myself over here.
Red wolves. You got 2
Delirious with pain.
are gonna gang up on Wynne. 2 are gonna gang up
come on.
on Leokron. Well, you're the one that's got the whole person on the other one.
They don't know that.
That's true. That's true. Okay. You're right. They don't know that. So 3 on Leokron, 1 on you. You're right.
I mean, there's this little elf girl, and then there's this giant elf-orc. I mean,
You're
which
right.
one are they gonna
They don't know you're the one with the whole person. So, yeah, 3 on Leokron, 1 on Wynne. That makes more sense. But just for positioning, he's going to be there just in case. Just in case you try to run away, he can get you. So 1 for Wynne. That's 2 red daggers. That's gonna hit for 6 piercing damage, and I need a con save.
As a reaction to the red wolf attacking Wynne, I'm going to do a sentinel attack because a creature attacked.
Yes.
Yes, you got it. You know it. So I'm gonna attack the red wolf.
Okay, well, let me get Wynne's con save first.
Hold on.
You got it.
22.
You got it.
Let me mark Araneus.
Ah.
And as a reaction on my part, I'm calling on my 5th level spirit ability.
Well, hold the phone. I want Wynne to make the con save first.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sorry.
I also have reactions, but I'm looking here. Okay, no, that'll just put me right at 22. Damn it.
No, actually, the Misty Escape thing would take place before the attack hits.
If it's a reaction, it will not.
No, this does. The
When
way
the
Pat
creature
worded
within,
it.
you can call in a serious action. Now the creature teleport up to 30, causing the attack to miss.
Yep.
So
And I'm using the 2 spirits using 60 feet.
I'm gonna say you waited too long.
Okay.
Because
I'm not even sure if I'm within 30 feet of you.
You're within 35 plus 15. That makes 50 feet, so you're within 60.
she can use 2. You can use 2 spirits to up it to 60, right?
Yep.
How many spirits
okay.
do you get?
4.
3 or 4, yeah. It goes up as she goes up in level, but I think right now you said 4, right?
Yep, 4.
And you said you need me to make a what save?
Constitution saving throw.
Do good or you'll be stabbed again.
Need to beat a 13. Meet or beat a 13. $18, you're fine.
And concentration for my
Yeah, you need to beat a 10.
for my spell. And I have a +4 for my blade song, so it'll be +4 whatever this is.
Yeah, that's almost impossible for you to fail. You have a +5, +4 is a +9. So even if you rolled a 1, you would have made. Yeah, it's impossible for you to fail that. Just from a dagger attack. They can't break your concentration with their dagger attacks. So it's got to be scimitar attack.
Okay, how much damage was that?
That was 6 piercing.
6.
Yep, and he's gonna go for another one, which is gonna crit. This one might actually break your. So that's nope. It's still only gonna be 10. So 10 piercing damage. Need another con save and another concentration save. So 2, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I can call on my spirits.
You can do that this time. You can do that this time.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let her Misty Step so she doesn't get hit at all.
So Meryl's going to teleport you.
I'm being teleported. Yeah. Where to?
Back here.
Bloop.
So that attack does not hit. So he's going to turn around and use this scimitar attack on Leokron.
Wait, does it work that way, or does he already spend his attack, but I just bloop out of the way and he misses?
he wasted his second dagger attack. He's going to use... He's got 2 daggers and a scimitar. But he wasted that second dagger attack because of the teleportation.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I still hit him once, like, before he hits me?
Oh, shit, yeah. No, you got that...
I just rolled it.
Did the sentinel thing, right?
That was for the first one. Yeah. Yeah, he takes 11 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. And y'all still have your totems. You'll still have your totems.
Yes. Do I take I'm raging, so is that 4?
That's 4 slashing. I'm gonna roll. He's got an advantage. I'm gonna roll see if he crits. He does not crit. Okay. Alright, and now you've got 3 on you. This is gonna be a lot of rolls. 1.
That's a lot of fun.
So I'm gonna tally this up. 2 piercing. Take 2 piercing. Take 3 more piercing. And I need 2 Constitution saving throws. Okay.
How is that?
That was fine. And the scimitar attack misses. What's your AC? Your AC's 19, right? Okay.
19.
2 more piercing. And another con save.
Rut-row raggy.
Ha! I get to mark you now. You, you feel that, like I described with Araneus, you feel the dagger do, like it hurts more than it should. And I have 1 more red wolf to attack you, I think because I just did 2. 2 piercing. And another con save. Yep, 2 piercing and another con save, yep. Alright, that one's fine.
Yeah.
So, you've got 1 wound.
God damn.
It is 8:32.
Make a wisdom save real quick for the one that's
Oh, yeah, okay.
being held.
Thank you for reminding me. I keep forgetting that.
Nope.
No, still paralyzed. Aye. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to call it here. We're going to pick up, not next week, because I'm going to be in New York, and Libby's going to be in Sweden. Yes, I remember that. Sweden. Since I don't want to wait 3 weeks between sessions of He Has Risen, when I get back the following week, we are going to do another He Has Risen, and the week after that, I should not have any excuses left not to start the new campaign.
I'm sure you'll come up with one.
I'm sure you'll come up with 1 or 2.
It's always okay to make sure of things, though.
There's plenty of time for me to iron out the wrinkles that I have left for the new campaign.
I could try to travel for work that week again if you like.
Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing. Everybody say their goodbyes and we will get out of here.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Make sure you hug your loved ones.
Their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Have a good night.